So we're talking about the leg lasso, returning from a closed guard. He has a choice of he's usually trying to open my guard, and I have the choice of when my guard is going to be open, okay? He's trying to open my guard, I'm looking for grips, right? As he's trying to open, go ahead. I'm starting to think about, look, I'm transitioning, I'm hip escaping, I'm bringing my knees to the inside, I'm moving the arms to the outside. I like to use this knee or whichever knee I bring in front, I create a little space so that I can step on the hip. I'm pushing off the hip and finding my space and opening up to the spider guard. Okay, I'm standing on the belt, knees wide, and I'm pulling the arms. There's a tension, right? I create good space by here, and I engage with him. I'm stepping on the belt heavy. I almost think like I create just a little space under my back so I know he's riding a little bit of my weight. Next, I want to hip escape out. I'm kicking the leg underneath. I'm still pulling the arm, and I'm stepping heavy on this leg. It generally is like just going to be straight, right? I'm pushing heavy. I go out. My foot's like a little hook. It's not pointy toe. Hook, catching under. Some guys like to be high here. Some people like to be in the bicep. I think what's important is I'm starting to turn. Okay? We're going to go here. Find the position again. Remember, this arm wants to be deep. It doesn't want to be out here. I need to be pulling and actively engaging with the hand. Then I'm going to go back on my side. I'm going to put my foot across. I'm going to start to move my head this way and look for the pants. Okay, I'm creating still this tension. My knee is turned out. Okay, most of the time the guy is running into me, and then we meet about like this. I can grab here, I can underhook. If the guy stays heavy on his knees, scoot back, I can bring myself to him. Look, and I push into him, and then I'm going to pull. I'm doing the pull with my knee, and I start to load him up here. Sometimes it takes multiple pulls because he'll want to sit back, so I'm pushing and pulling until I can load him, and now I'm going to drive across, punch the pants. I'm sitting up, I'm abandoning the sleeve. I don't want to stay enclosed. I need to get rid of. I can go to knee on belly. I can come down for the cross face to the side control. I can fly to the mat. So now, we're going to talk about it a little more realistic. I'm here, he's trying to open my guard, I'm getting my grips, I'm opening, I'm creating a space, and now he usually starts to stand up. Most guys don't pass on the knee, right? I'm creating a tension, I'm looking for the leg lasso here, and I'm stepping different places. I can run the other one. Here, he's pushing into me. Here, I'm finding a cross. I'm going here, I can run the same one from him standing. When he's standing and I run that one. We're getting here. Think about, I want to keep good tension. Sometimes I'll lose here, I can step on here. If he pushes back into me, look, I'll cut across, and I'm looking for here. When I get to here, remember, I'm attaching myself here, and I'm trying to get attached there. Remember, if my back's on the floor and I'm just like this, I'm not as heavy. I'm bringing myself up to him with my hips, I'm bridging into him, and I'm making myself rigid and kind of hanging on. Right? I want him to ride my weight. Look, my back's starting to come off the floor, and most of my weight is being attached to him. I'm here, I'm pulling, I'm creating the movement again. I can create movement, or generally he's also moving. To create movement, look, I'll pull. Getting rid of the arm. Side control, wherever. Next. We started to think about, I'm looking for the grips, he's opening, we're going here, he's standing up, leg lasso. Here, the next one we did, a lot of times we were talking about the guy's moving around, he's clearing this hook, right? I'm going to step here, I can run a bunch of things from here. We were talking about the triangle. I'm stepping on the bicep, I'm creating the tension here. Now, in slow motion, I'm going to go from here, I'm going to move to here, okay? I'm not looking to grab the gi, I'm just meat hooking the arm. And think about, when I meat hook the arm, I'm still keeping my leg tense, and I'm going to now attach like that, right? I'm creating the tension right here, okay? I'm still tight with him. I'm creating tension, and now I'm trying to attach my body here, making him ride my weight. And then what I want him to do is the second I kick this leg here, I'm going to make him fall in this hole. It'll work because he's like used to this tension now, right? I created this tension here. Look, kick behind and jump. Okay, I'm exploding my hips, and I'm pulling him in. Now, I want to try and close the triangle. If I get here, I'm trying to suck him in, trying to find the triangle. Here, a lot of times the guy is trying to stack me up, especially because he was just standing. Sometimes he'll fall back to his knees, but if I catch here, sometimes he's standing, he starts to stack me up. The first thing I worry about isn't finishing the triangle. I'll just kind of put it on pause by squeezing my knees, and I'm worried about fixing this angle because I'm getting stacked up on my head. I start to go hipping out, swimming, and trying to connect all my weight on the back of his neck, moving back. Once I get this past the 90 degrees, I feel like I can start to work again. I try and adjust my triangle, trying to close. Meanwhile, he's usually trying to redo things. I'm blocking him from running around. I'm moving back, and I'm attaching my weight. A lot of times I just finish here because I'm going here and bridging. It becomes really hard because he starts getting elongated. If he doesn't and he stops pushing into me, go ahead, Ian. He's just about here. Remember, I'm just readjusting, catching, cutting the angle, flexing the toes, down. I don't want the foot to bottom out here. I'm turning it out, going down. I'm squeezing my knees. I can control the head if I want. I can bridge, create the angle. Okay? Sometimes he's pushing into me, and I'll look to cut the angle here. Okay? I can step over for the arm bar. I can continue the sweep. There's lots of different things. So, one more time. We're here. We'll just go like a medium speed, right? He's here, he's open, I'm going here. I'm opening, we're looking first, I'm stepping on here, looking for the leg lasso. I find. Now I've got that part, remember keeping the arm tight. Now I'm trying to see about the sweep. Here, look, I create space, attack, look for the leg. Bring him on top, if he goes back, pulling, finishing the sweep. Or, da-da-da-da. Looking, I'm here, look. He tries to stack, I'm bridging, finishing the move, okay? Great job. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.